All right, Cancer, this is your reading for October 2020. Hope everything has been going well for you. Let's see what's going on for you guys here. So you're hoping that you'll have some type of breakthrough or big life-changing moment in regards to something that you've been battling with. So whether that's some type of like addiction or something like that, or something you've been obsessing over, you want to have some type of breakthrough in that matter because of, I'm seeing some type of couple energy or partnership energy here. We have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. So we have a king and a queen here. With the Queen energy, we have somebody who's very honest, and says whatever needs to be said, but does it clearly. Gets to the point. We have the King of, and it's also like a very nurturing energy as well. We have the King of Cups here, so somebody very loving. I don't know why a lot of these cards are coming out almost like sideways. So I don't know if you're like on the fence with something. But the King, I have somebody who's very loving, affectionate, caring, and like balanced in their emotions. It's not like overly emotional or anything like that. It knows how to express their emotions. But I feel like it's something in regards to some kind of couple, so it doesn't even necessarily have to be you. It could be like your parents, or this could be if it's in regards to some type of partnership that you're dealing with. And in the near future, I feel like this came like almost perfectly out sideways. So you may be on the fence in regards to whether you're content where you're at or you want to move forward in life. So it's like a decision that you need to make, and I feel like you're taking a very long time to make it because you can't decide if you're content with staying where you're at or moving on to bigger and better things. And the present also, I still feel that, so in the near future you kind of have that on the fence kind of energy, and in the present I still see that on the fence energy in regards to some type of relationship that you wished would either make you feel more warm and cozy and safe, or maybe you found it and you just don't know. All right, Cancer, let's see. I feel like reaching out to somebody who, or somebody actually might reach out to you in regards to, with a really clear message. Ooh. In regards to it's like this energy of you should talk to somebody who's not been wanting to move on from the situation. So there's somebody, this might be your partner, whether that be relationship-wise, or business-wise, or a family member that you're very close to, but you need to have a conversation very clear and direct and honest with somebody who isn't trying to go away, that still wants to stick around. And it may be difficult because there may have been some type of dishonesty involved, or maybe the person you're dealing with is dishonest, or maybe you've been dishonest. This can really go anyway, but there's some type of dishonesty involved in a situation where there, and if it's not dishonesty, it's like a lot of ridiculous, almost like narcissistic type behavior, like just arguing and the other person just always thinking that they're right, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's like either one party or both parties are not listening to each other, and it's not getting anywhere at all. Very immature. Maybe there's like some type of lack of communication if it's not lying involved. But I feel this sense of like, what's going to make this difficult to have like this conversation is basically because that may have been going on. It's like nobody wants to talk anymore. They give up. They walk away. I don't even want to talk about it, period. I feel like a sense of like the silent treatment as well. Although, but there just needs to be some type of honest, like somebody needs to break the ice. Because it's like if you're not going to go on anywhere anyways, or if you don't genuinely, you or the other person or both you guys don't want to move on anyways, what's the point of doing all this other hot mess, right? But the advice would be to stop the conflict that's been going on, stop fighting, and complete this cycle. There's a cycle that needs to be completed. If you decide to get some rest and stop being so anxious about the situation and stop overthinking the situation, then you may decide to not offer some type of message, or you may decide to and it might not even be you might not receive a message. So if you just decide, if there's something that's making you anxious, there's something you don't want to hear about or want to deal with, if you just decide to stop getting in your head and being anxious and staying up all night thinking about this, you may not get that message, or you may not get a new opportunity, and maybe you don't want that new opportunity either that's coming your way. There's a lot going on here. Let's get to the reflection card and see what this sheds light on. This is the oracle card we have for you, reflection, which I really think, if anything, is the best advice for you out of all this stuff that's going on. Along with, I mean, don't get me wrong, you definitely should end conflict and complete some type of cycle that's going on, because it seems to be stressing you out. Reflection, honor the wisdom within yourself. Ganesha is here to help you find the truth of who you are, the light of your own soul, and be willing to let it shine. You have reached the point in your life's journey where self-judgment and criticism no longer serve you. It is imperative that you understand and appreciate the distinctive persona that you bring into all situations. Each of us has our own unique path. Through self-awareness and observation, you can see that everyone is working towards the same objective on their individual path, which ultimately leads to the same higher purpose. You have made great progress on your spiritual path. It's now time to release the need to take responsibility for events and lives that are beyond your control. Recognize that beauty of each of our paths bless the journey of others. Appreciate silence and allow your inner light to shine out towards others as a means of communication. Through reflection and visualization, get in touch with the wise person within you. So I feel like that gives us a lot more clarity here with the Ace of Swords card as well. So although I do feel there's a sense that you need to talk to somebody who's not trying to go away and just be honest and upfront with them. So I don't know if you've been trying to be like hoping a situation would just go away by itself. But you can be quick, short, and to the point with that conversation. But I think overall, it doesn't have to be this battle of like a constant going back and forth. Maybe just say your piece, and as the Oracle card said, just reflect and look inward instead of outward. Instead of offering yourself outward, just reflect inward. I think that will help ease, once you like work on easing your anxiety, I think it will be, and just resting a little bit more, I feel like that will be more beneficial for you. So I'm gonna just briefly go over the signs that pop out. Again, I strongly feel, especially with the Queen of Swords and King of Cups, that there could definitely be a female energy, air sign energy, and a masculine water sign energy here. I feel that very strongly, but again, this is a general reading. And then we have Aries, Capricorn, Gemini. Very, very well could be dealing with a Capricorn. But again, this is a general reading, so I hope this helps. And I hope the best of luck to you guys, Cancer. And if you enjoyed this reading, just be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.